I'm making some pear jelly today. And the first thing I did is put 8 cups of pear juice. Now I made the juice the other day and there's a video up that you can see how I make the pear juice. With this type of pectin that I'm going to use, you have to put calcium water in. And I have to put 8 teaspoons of calcium water. The calcium water reacts with the pectin and it makes it so the pectin works the way it's supposed to. I hope that's 8. I think so. We'll put one more just in case. It's not going to hurt it at all. I'm going to turn the burner on and I have to heat that up to boiling. I'm also putting in a half of a cup of lemon juice. And that burner's on a medium-high setting, and I'm just going to stir it up and wait for it to start to boil. Now this pear jelly, I'm going to make it as maple pear jelly. And so instead of using sugar, I'm going to use maple syrup. And I got this from Lost Nation Homestead. They have maple trees on their property, and they sent me a jar. And I have to add 8 teaspoons of the pectin. So I'm just shaking up all the pectin into that maple, 1 cup of maple syrup. And it really pretty much, incorporates itself. You don't want any lumps at all. And the pear juice is just starting to boil, so we're going to pour that in there. Pour in the 1 cup of pure maple syrup that I got from Lost Nation Homestead into the pear juice, which has lemon juice, pear juice, and the calcium water. I'll put the type of pectin below so that if you're interested in trying that kind. The reason why I like this type of pectin is that, I'll say there's a couple lumps. I'm going to have to stir that so I get rid of all those lumps. Is that you can double and triple and quadruple your recipes. Where a lot of times those boxes of pectin, you can't do that. I'm going to stir this up. I'm going to make sure that I get all those lumps. So I saw 3 lumps. I'm going to get those incorporated in. And we're going to let that come back to a boil. And then we're going to take it off and put it in our jars. I have the water bath already started. And in the water bath, we're going to boil the pear jelly, the maple pear jelly, for 15 minutes. We have 7 jars of maple pear jelly. And so I'm just going to clean the rims off. We'll put the lids on, and then it's going to go into the canner for 15 minutes. Make sure when you're tightening up your lids, it's only finger tight. You don't want to just crank it on there. Just finger tight. Woo, hot. We're going to lower it into the water bath carefully. We don't want the jars to move. I'm going to set my timer at 15 minutes. When the timer goes off, I'll turn the burner off and let it set for 5 more minutes. And here are our 9 jars of jelly. They'll stay on the counter for 24 hours without me moving them. And I tasted some of it as it started to set up in the pan that was left. So good. I like the combination of pears and maple together. So Lost Nation Homestead, thanks so much for the maple syrup. As always, like, subscribe, share with the world, and I will see you soon.